Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Tauren Warrior playthrough. Yesterday we did a Blood Furnace run that was overall pretty successful. We had a couple of bad pulls. We lost a healer at one point that we had to replace, but we did finish the run. We got a neck piece out of it, and we completed 2 quests. From the quest we got this back piece with 19 agility, 22 stam. Attack power increased by 30. So yeah, 2 items for a single dungeon run, not bad. Today we're starting things off over by Falcon Watch. We're going to come down here and we're going to fight the Stone Scythe Whelps and Alphas. We're also looking for Black Talon's Claw, but that's going to be a group quest. I think that takes place back inside of a cave. I vaguely remember doing that on the Priest. And then we have some Arakoa stuff to do back here. We need caged hatchlings, and we need a Heleshi scroll. So we're going to try to tackle kind of all of this at once. And see how that goes. Oh, right away we have a spam guild invite. Fun times. Alright, let's mount up and we'll get going. Our inventory is, well, it's okay. It probably could be better, but we will manage that a little bit later. Yeah, these are the guys we need right here. We'll keep our eyes open for other players who might be around the cave entrance, and we'll see if maybe we can get a group to fight the named guy. Don't really want to fight these underground worms, though, if we don't have to. Okay, apparently we're going to anyway, even though I just said that I wanted to avoid them. You can say that you want to avoid something, but if you don't do a good enough job of actually avoiding it, it is going to pull. We kind of have a little bit of a problem. I did forget to go to the auction house. I meant to buy some more super potions, but have not done that yet, so... I kind of expected him... Okay, he did bleed out, just much later than I thought. This guy keeps getting behind us somehow. Not really sure what the deal is with that. Okay, can we take this guy out with 1200 health left? Maybe. If he stops going underground, we can. Let's try to do this. That did absolutely nothing. Cool. Good. Pop our trinket here for a little bit of extra health. Well, with that being done, let's go ahead and we'll eat all of our health back here. And we'll try to avoid any more 3 pulls for a little while. Yeah, the potions, I have to buy more potions. Definitely has to be high on my list. I should take a note here to remind myself of this later. And we'll use a major strength elixir and major fortitude. There we go. Can't skin any of this stuff. Yeah, the Blood Furnace run was interesting. It kind of taught me that even though I know the pulls and I can see the pulls, that it's still kind of a challenge to pull the things correctly. We had a couple of times when I thought that a group was clear of a patrol, but it wasn't clear of a patrol, and we ended up pulling the group and the patrol. But yeah, it's very interesting. I like how you not only have to kind of know what to do, but there is some skill and observation involved in pulling. Probably one of my favorite parts of being a tank is figuring out the pulls and trying to execute them correctly. That being said, it is a lot of pressure to put on people, especially if someone's new to tanking. Or maybe they're new to the game in general, but they like the tanking role. You can see how it would be very daunting for a new player. Though I have to believe that the percentage of new players that choose to play tank is pretty low. Which is probably one of the biggest reasons why we have an overall tank shortage. We'll just wait for this guy. Yeah, there we go. We'll either wait for him to bleed out or to come back. He seems to be running quite quickly. As far as the cave, it's going to be in the opposite direction here. Let's head this way. I get a lot of questions and comments about whether or not I'm taking this character into Wrath. I am definitely taking this character into Wrath Classic. Other plans include a Death Knight and possibly an Alliance character. It really depends on what we choose to level up on the Fresh Start servers. Kind of thinking that we're going to go Alliance on the Fresh Start server, otherwise I don't really think I'm going to have time for an Alliance character, and I really do want to see the Alliance side of questing in Northrend. Because I've never played Alliance through Northrend before. Even when I played Horde through Northrend, I never read the quest back in the day. Like most people, I scanned the objectives, figured out where I needed to go, looked at the map, and did a circuit, but never really read all the quests. But on the Alliance side, I'm totally unfamiliar with all of it. So I would very much like to see that experience. Kind of thinking that we'll go with a Paladin, an Alliance Paladin, on a Fresh Start realm. That will give us plenty of options. We'll be able to tank, we'll be able to heal. The button pressing while leveling up should be vastly improved. Pretty sure we'll get Crusader Strike by default instead of having to work down, you know, down to the 40-point talent in Ret. Pretty sure we just get it. I'll have to look at what abilities they have, baseline, and what they get from talents. I think their AoE is now at the bottom of the talent tree. Divine Storm. We pulled another one of these worms, which is really not great news. Alright, we've pulled too many things. I'm gonna have to use a cooldown here, and I don't know if that's even gonna be enough to save us, but we'll see. Yeah, that's not going to save us this time. We're going to, if we want to have any chance of living, we are going to have to run away, and I don't think that's going to do it either. We had a little potion here. Maybe that's going to be enough to help us out. We haven't lost this worm, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not good. Let's try to see if we can ditch the worm. Maybe that guy will bleed out. I don't think he will, but there's always a chance. No, he has no bleeds on him. Yeah, we need to be a little bit more careful in here. I really can't afford to pull two of the Stone Scythe guys and a worm at the same time. That's not going to get us anywhere, especially with no potions. We do have 4 of these. They're not as good as the ones we were using, but we can pull them out to our bar. They might save our life like they kind of did here. We are still not out of combat. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board on this. Oh, this guy's gonna pop up right next to us, isn't he? I feel like they, like, hone in on where you're at. and just kind of like casually make their way over to you. Let's hide back here. Yeah, we're still no closer to reaching the cave entrance. Lots of people online, it's just a matter of whether or not we see anybody doing the kill quest while we're over there. I could look for groups for some of these group quests, I guess. Right now I don't really want to stop the leveling process to try to spam for a group, get a group together. There are some people over here who might be doing the Stone Scythe quest. Kind of want to get closer to the actual cave if I can. The cave, which I guess I don't know where it is. It's not where it is on the map. Is it over here? Yes, it is right here. Okay, cool. For these guys, I'm going to have to get hamstring out early. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. By the time they start to run, they are quite fast. There we go. We need 3 of these guys. These are the alphas. Let's take out this one. Kind of crazy looking creatures if you really get close and examine them. It's one of my favorite reasons for playing melee classes is that you're really getting close with the enemy models and can really see all the details and the animations and stuff that go into them. Lots of missing going on today. And I think this might be a good moment to just make some bandages here. They could help us out a lot, especially if we need to do a fear bandage. I'd like to actually have some bandages available to do that. I don't know if this elite is going to be something that we can maybe fight on our own if we work our way into the cave. I do see a lot of other players kind of in the general area. Maybe we will try to find a group here. Which one is this? Cruel's Intentions, that's not it. Black Talon's Claws. We'll do that. See if that gets any attention. I think that most people who are just in all the basic channels that the game puts you in automatically, most of them, like, this scrolls too fast for anybody to see much of anything. We do have a couple people there. Okay, so 10:30 in the morning on a Thursday, no big deal. Lots of people on. We'll just invite everybody that we can. We got 4 people right off the bat, so that's good. Now we gotta wait for everyone to kind of get together. 1, 2, 3. The other guy's up here. Okay, yeah, we can definitely just clear the cave and wait for everyone to show up. That was easy. Maybe I'll try that with some of our other group quests this morning if there are going to be that many people on. Is it shareable? I don't know if it's shareable. It's a wanted poster. It should be. And then we got one more. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be shareable. It's just a wanted poster. It's not part of a chain or anything like that. I'm assuming that we've already, like, cleared right into this guy. And, yeah, this cave is not very deep. But I do want to give everybody the opportunity to get here. So, in the meantime, go fight some of these guys outside. Do we have everybody? No, we're missing one. Pretty sure everyone has it now. Let's see, 4, yeah, it shows 4 other people have the quest in our group. Did we not get back here soon enough to tag this, or what exactly happened here? Yeah, he's definitely not lit up for us. Maybe we missed it. Well, it looks like he reset, but I'm still not getting credit for this kill because his health bar is still gray. That's going to be unfortunate. We put the group together and we just don't get credit for it. Huh. I don't know if I've had that happen before. Yeah, didn't get credit for that. That's a little weird. I didn't see anybody get credit for it, so I guess that somebody else had it tagged. Even though it seemed to reset. Huh. Well, that's a little bit obnoxious. Hunter tagged it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw a hunter pet. I just wasn't sure if we had a hunter. We don't have a hunter. Oh, yeah. Okay. So basically that hunter got us to kill the guy for him. I got it. We are done with the kill quest, but we can just keep fighting these guys for a minute. I'm sure it won't take too long for that guy to respawn. We have pulled a worm. Let's see if the worm can follow us into the cave. I doubt that he can. He can shoot us through walls though, so there's that. See, what other group stuff do we have right now? We have the Great Fisher, that's done. We have Cruel's Intentions. We haven't had enough rage to do much of anything, have we? And there we go. Perfect. Oh, Robert, that's not the way out of the cave, man. Alright, I think now we're gonna head over here and come down to the south and work on these other quests. We might as well do more than one thing while we're out and about. Try to avoid the majority of these guys. Alright, so we're fighting the Arakoa guys for scrolls, and I think there are nests we have to go near, and we have to use the empty bird cage to try to catch the Kaliri hatchling. We also have to make our way down here. We have to go up the bridge to get up to these quests that are up top. I'm not sure what the quests are. I did not do them on the priest, I don't believe. So I have no idea what they actually are. But we'll go up there and we will find out. Alright, so maybe we don't have to click the item, maybe we just have to click the actual nest. Let's see what's gonna happen here exactly. Okay, so we didn't get the female, a male hatchling came out. So this is gonna be a little bit of RNG, we're gonna click the nest, and we're gonna hope for the best. Yes, that does rhyme. Is there a nest over here? Yes, there is. Okay, let's go this way. Looks like our sword skill is almost maxed out. 298 out of 305. They have a little wing buffet that knocks us back. I think that's going to be more important to pay attention to once we're climbing up on the bridges and stuff up above us. This guy kind of beat the crap out of us, honestly. It took us a long time to get this guy down. We didn't really get any big crits there. Oh, one of the quests is right here. What are we gonna do here? Protect the wounded Blood Elf Pilgrim on her way to Falcon Watch. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that on the way out. Maybe I don't want to go this way. Yeah, I'm clearing this way and I'm not going to do that Escort Quest. That's kind of wasteful. I want to do it on the way out, but I'm not going to stop and do it now. What's the other one? Take Avu's Orb to Haleshi. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's an item that drops that starts a quest? See if we can sneak in here without fighting this other Hirakoa. Alright, I want to go up top now. We do have at least one quest we have to get to up there. I would like to start working towards that. Taking on 2 casters was probably a really bad idea. We're just gonna... Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go sword and board here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we can't fight 2 casters. That's a really big weakness that we're uncovering in ourselves now. There's just no way that we're going to be able to do it. The good thing is while they're channeling the Hurricane, we can come back here and bandage a little bit. Is that going to save us? I honestly don't know at this point. Probably not. Yeah, we're just no longer dealing the amount of damage we need to be dealing with our one-hander. So, there's that. It's pretty unfortunate, but true. Can't bandage anymore for 23 seconds. We don't have any potions we can pop at the moment. Our trinket is on cooldown. We're probably going to die to this guy if I had to take an educated guess. We're missing lots of misses. That's not helping us either. We can't seem to land a hit. If we survive for 8 more seconds, I can try to fear him and bandage. Oh, we got him. 600 health left. Yeah, not really how we want to do things, though, is it? So we're going to have to be careful. We don't want to fight 2 of the casters at once. If we do, we probably want to go sword and board from the beginning. Oh, hi there. I did not realize we were going to aggro you. I'm assuming that to find the other quest up here, we have to cross over to this other side. I don't see a quest giver anywhere, but I'm wondering... Oh, here he is. Avru. He's not a quest giver, but he is going to drop an item. Like we thought, and the item is going to start a quest. And he seems to be patrolling really close to where we're at, actually. Okay, we're going to have to go around the long way, though. Yeah, did not want this guy, actually. Really, really did not want this guy. Let's do that. Put ourselves up against the wall in case they decide to do the wing buffets. Don't want to get knocked off of here. We're missing incredibly frequently. It's pretty depressing. Oh, we can actually learn the next rank of bandages here. I didn't realize we were at the required skill level for it, but yeah, we passed 360 first aid, so let's go ahead and we'll learn heavy netherweave bandage. That will help out a lot. We'll make some of these, and we will drag this off of our bar. How much does this one heal for? 3,400 damage over 8 seconds. Yeah, that's more than half of our health, so that's a big improvement. Perfect. Let's check the nest, even though we really haven't had any luck with this. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not gonna like stress over this one too much. If we don't complete this while we're back here, I'm not gonna come back and focus it. I feel like with all the dungeon runs that we're doing and that we're gonna do, we can miss a couple of quests here and there, and it's not gonna really overall affect our leveling progress. It's curious how the hatchlings come out, but for some reason the hatchlings have the same amount of health and attack power as the full-grown ones. Alright, across the bridge we go. Let's see. The named guy is over to our left, and he kind of patrols around a little bit. So yeah, we want to keep our eye on him and be a little careful. Let's pull these guys back just a tad. Again, don't really want to be fighting two of these guys, but I didn't see the second one in time. Yeah, if we're not careful, we're definitely going to get thrown off the bridge. Let's put our back to this wall instead. Kind of tempted to use retaliation here just because we're not hitting these guys very hard and we're not hitting them for a lot and we're missing all the time. Yeah, if we check all these nests and we don't get what we need from checking all of these nests, then I'm probably going to be done with that quest. I don't have an interest in clearing through again to check the same nest twice, you know, to hope that RNG is different. Okay, apparently someone snuck up here and killed him. How would someone have gotten up here without us seeing them? Oh, look at this. There's a ramp right here. We could have came up the backside without going this way at all. That would have been nice to know before we had our kill stolen from us. Yeah, that begs the question, what the hell do we do now? Well, let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, I don't see any easily accessible nest. Oh, here's the guy right here who got him. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's hang out for a bit and wait for a respawn. There's another nest here. I'm definitely grabbing this nest. Yeah, it has spawned all males. Oh, here's the guy. He respawned instantly, and of course he wants to attack us while we're fighting somebody else. So why wouldn't he? Maybe this guy needs him. We'll go ahead and accept the invite just in case he needs this named guy. And the orb does begin a quest. As you hold the orb closer to you, you hear a voice address you. I sense you're not the Arakoa, so I will attempt to barter for my freedom. My name is Eranis. I once ruled over the eastern winds. The Haleshi mage Arvaru trapped me inside this orb. Find the altar the Arakoa used to enslave me. It is hidden to the southeast of the Arakoa's den. Approach it with the orb and give it to me once I'm free. In exchange for my liberty, I'll reward you with a powerful treasure. Do you want to do the quest down below? Sure. That's the Escort Quest. I think. The road. The road. I don't know what he means by the road. Sometimes people in this game talk in, like, code. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Where is the objective? Okay, the objective is back here. I want to complete this first. I don't want to do the escort out until we've completed the actual follow-up to this item. This guy's just back here casting at us, you know, having a great old time with it. Alright, those guys are dead. Yeah, I feel like we just have to work our way deeper into this place. Is that what we have to do? Yeah, I want to go this way. I want to do this. He might not want to do. He might be trying to do the escort quest. I don't want to do the escort quest until I've figured out what's going on back here. I really don't want to fight a bunch of these guys if I don't have to. Yeah, this running like this was probably ill-advised, that's true. I was hoping some of this would fall off of us, but it didn't. Yeah, we've just managed to hold on to everything, basically. If I hide in here, what are the chances that we'll be safe? Probably not very good. Let's get a bandage going. Oh yeah, they've cast inside of the house. Yeah, that's gonna set us back a little bit. Just a little bit. I still feel like pulling all those guys and dying inside the house is probably gonna be faster than fighting my way back there, so we'll see. Didn't really want to get him killed too. I thought he was going to stay back. Apparently not. If he lives, he can res us. I just don't know if he's going to live. They really like to just cram those areas full of enemies, so there really isn't a way that you can like chain a bunch and drop them. Because all you're going to do is you're going to pull more and more as you try to get distance from the ones you initially pulled. Almost got a heal on you before you ran out that door. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Ultimately, it's not really a big deal. The Hurricane, I don't think I have a way. Can I pummel him? Yeah, I can pummel, I guess. Now it says there's a quest turn in here, but we can see that there's not a quest turn in here, so I don't... Maybe we click this little orb, yeah. That's probably what it is. We probably clicked the orb. Alright, it's summoned a wind elemental. Average magic still controls me, you must fight, mortal. It's the only way to break the spell. Okay, what are we fighting exactly? Oh, we're fighting you! Great. Alright, there we go, that worked. Any items here that we're gonna need? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, that's it. That was just a one and done. Doesn't look like it's gonna chain into anything else. Now, as we fight our way out of here, we should probably just actually fight our way out of here and not chain the whole area again. Since it didn't work the first time, it's probably not gonna work this time. We are running out of all of our potions. I am going to have to go on a little shopping trip to the auction house and see what we can afford to buy. We have almost 700 gold. We're going to need about 800, I believe, for our flying mount at level 68 or 70 or whenever we can get that. I don't remember if it's level 68 or 70. I thought we got it a little bit early because I think in the Netherstorm you have to do a lot of flying. Maybe the same in Blade's Edge Mountains. You really want to have flying, so... Part of me says we get it at level 68. Well, this guy still needs one of his scrolls anyway, so fighting all these guys is actually helpful to him. He did get his bird from the nest, though. We haven't gotten that yet, and we probably never will. Unless we get really lucky with one of the ones up here that we can click. I am going to try these couple of nests here before we pop that cage open. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it, but we could try. Yeah, see, same thing. Oh, there we go. We've actually managed to get one here. Oh, do we still have to fight it? No, we don't have to fight it. Okay, perfect. Let's kill this guy. We're doing a good job of just aggroing everything in the immediate area. It's unfortunate. Oh, this person is not... Are you serious? They didn't change these escort quests for TBC when someone else is doing the escort and nobody else can grab it? That's probably not going to work for me. I really don't want to stand here for however long it's going to take for someone else to have escorted this successfully all the way to Falcon Watch. I'd say we could use the time to like clear the area out, but by the time that they come back, everything's gonna probably have respawned anyway. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wrath because I'm pretty sure we get phasing in Wrath, and phasing should stop this kind of shit from happening. I should never be waiting to pick up a quest from an escort when someone else is doing the escort. That just shouldn't be a thing that happens. Firstly, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, you can do the escort after the other person escorts them and they just pop back into their cage. It doesn't make any sense, firstly. And secondly, it's pretty detrimental to someone's time when they come across an escort quest and realize that they have to wait an unknown amount of time before they can actually do it. It's just Quest Order Alliance. I think it's either... There we go. I gave him a little Escort Quest 101. And, oh, there they go. They are back. So it didn't take too long, but yeah, ultimately... it's a pretty annoying situation to find yourself in. The battered Blood Elf's face displays relief at your presence. Please, warrior, get me out of this cage. I foolishly set out from Thrallmar ahead of the main group, despite Martrik's warnings. I was set upon by horrible creatures that could only be the Ravagers he talked about. As I bound my wounds, those birdmen found me and dragged me back to this cave. I am ready. I hope you're ready. There we go. There is somebody doing the same trick that we just did a minute ago. Run through the area, pull everybody. That might make our job easier, or it might screw us. Like, if we get on his aggro chain and he drops all that stuff, it's gonna run right at us. So yeah, I'm hoping we move down the road a little bit here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, these ones are reset. I want to let the NPC engage first. Oh, he doesn't want to let that happen that way. Now, at some point, she's probably going to get jumped by, like, a group that spawns in. It's typically what happens at one point or another with these escort quests. This paladin must be leveling Proth spec. Maybe he's just using a one-hander and a shield. Oh no, he's leveling full Proth. I feel like that's the way to go when you're leveling a paladin right now in TBC. It probably changes a bit once we get into Wrath and you get more baseline abilities. Yeah, see, right now Crusader Strike is the 40-point ability in Ret, but I think we get Crusader Strike baseline. And then Divine Storm becomes the 40-point Ret talent. Yeah, judging by the icons on the map, the NPC, they actually need us to walk them all the way. They're over there, they're following us. Oh yeah, they are following us. Good call. Well, she's taking a knee. This probably means we're bound to get attacked. Do you hear something? Yes. Of course. I hear the guy who just materialized over here casting lightning at us. Yes, she wants us to escort her like all the way up to the building. Getting into town was not even enough. Alright. Seems good. My pack is missing. Did she just die? Please tell me that she's alive. Okay, bring water quickly or we may lose her. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, he's doing a little RP still. Talaris shouts to several of the Blood Elves at the outpost. Get her inside and see to her wounds. Teleri turns back to you. She's fortunate that you found her when you did, warrior. I don't think she'd have lasted much longer out there. Can you make out what she was saying? That wounded pilgrim seems to be shouting about a pack. When you encountered her, did you see a pack nearby? She must have left it when fleeing from her attackers, the Quillfang Ravagers, in the ravine to the south. They are known to attack solitary travelers. If she doesn't calm down, I won't be able to tend her wounds. Her stubbornness may just cost her her life. Go to Duskquill Ravine and see if you can find her campsite. I'm willing to bet she left it there. Okay, so this kind of goes on for a little bit. Let's turn in the other ones that we completed. Some of which are going to go up top here. Birds of a feather. This one goes to the top of the spire. With the rock flare population thinned, all that's left is to signal the safe path for our pilgrims. Return to the Great Fissure with this torch and seek the 3 beacons that mark the path from the east. Light the 3 beacons and return to me. Be warned, the beacons will attract any nearby rock flares when you first light them. Okay. And this was the named guy. Look at this. Can we finally replace our level 54 Gauntlets of Valor? Let's see. A bunch more armor. We have 17 strength, 16 agility, 25 The thing is, our Gauntlets of Valor are enchanted with an additional 15 strength. But we're beginning some stamina, we'd be gaining some agility. I'm gonna take these. And we'll do a little quick comparison here on the character sheet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can replace the Gauntlets of Valor yet. Mainly because of the additional 15 strength that they're enchanted with. That's going to extend their life a little bit. It'd be nice to have the additional armor, though. That's kind of the trade-off, right? I don't know, at this point... That's like 200 armor, almost. 15 extra stamina. But we have a 200 armor bonus for having 2 pieces of the Valor set equipped, so I think I'm going to leave it for now. Good work. Outland's secrets will not stay hidden from us for very long. It's our destiny to become the masters of this world. That's a bit much. This world is falling apart, firstly, and it was, like, not your homeland to begin with. But yeah, I think that is it for now. We've done a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty happy with the progress we made. We did manage to get a bunch of stuff done. I wasn't sure if we would get the Matriarch one done, but we did. And we still have a ton to do. I think next we'll probably be heading out to the Cenarian Expedition. I don't want to do the Pulls of Agonar stuff until we're pretty much done with everything else. I want to see if anything else chains and takes us into there. That's also going to end in a group quest, like a 5-man group quest to fight a named guy. So I kind of want to take care of everything else first, so we'll focus on this area here next time, guys. Today we're going to end things here. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of the continued support on this series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again really soon. Bye now.